Hi YouTube. Just sitting here to myself. I'm supposed to be trying to go to sleep, make a early schedule to try to go to bed early. The bags around my eyes and got darker and I'm getting lines on my forehead. My hair falling out from the stress I'm going through. I'm just looking at like I mixed me some oils up, but it's like I don't guess they working. I'm used to having a head full of hair, but stress will get you every time. So thankful to have my grandkids come over this weekend. I went to my granddaughter fashion show. It was nice. It was nice to get out the house. My brother sat with my mother, my baby brother Archie. And my sister came over last Sunday and brought me and my mom some dinner. The middle girl, Taffy. But I am still so stressed. I know I'm not the only one in the world stressed. Sure am, but you can't make other people help you with your parents. My mama got 5 kids living. So it's like the baby brother helped me, take me back and forth, get the medicine because I don't drive. That's one of my things on my to-do list is to learn. And, everybody got their own little life and living it, but still don't say, don't forget about mom. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about your mama. It's like she did everything for us, and ain't nobody got time. And so she drives me crazy, but I love my mom. She can do some things, and it's like, it's my mom, but it's kind of sad in a way because, I don't want to cry, but when I think about it, my mom was so independent. And I'm just like her. I don't drive, but it's like, things that she used to do. She worked, she caught that bus. I used to be on that bus all the time too, but I prefer to catch a cab now. And, I just get so full sometimes. Then, sometimes I do have to go in the bathroom and just cry. I don't want her to see me cry. Sometimes she herself, and sometimes because she got dementia. And I get so stressed out, but I love my mom. I thank God for her. I'm trying to be, like patient. I pray for patience. I pray for patience for her too and myself. Especially for myself because it get hard. And my son was like, oh, Mom, don't put this stuff on YouTube. I don't care who see it. I really don't. Because if you ain't got time for your mama, and she did everything for you, and she was still doing stuff, that's just like my dad. When he got sick, everybody went running, except for my baby brother. Everybody get to running. But now it's like they doing the same thing to my mom. Yep, they doing the same thing to her. They running. But, I just gotta keep praying for strength. I know I can take care of her. And I'm praying God will always let her, keep her mind. But even though it's bad, I'm still praying. And that she'll still be able to move around. Because I always tell them, when I get your age, Mom, I still want to be able to move around. We used to have a lady that stayed in the neighborhood. She was Jehovah's Witness. Sweet old lady. She was like 90-something. She was still walking to the store. Only thing that got her down when she got sick and she had to get a pacemaker. And then the last time they went in there to go check her battery, they opened her up and found cancer. So that's what took her out. It's like, so I want to get out sometime, but then, I miss my husband. I really do. And it's been like 10 years he's been gone, passed away. And I don't know what to say, but you miss those people. My dad is gone on, my oldest brother. First he was my husband, 10 years. Then My dad gets sick, and everything just happened so quick. He knew he was sick, and I told him I'd be there for him. But then I couldn't because then he got violent. And it's been like 3 years since he been gone. And my brother, it's been about 1 or 2 years now. He took it really hard, and I think he just gave up. And he was sick too. And my dad passed. He was like, he was hurt, I was hurt. It was just like unbelievable. Just everything just happened so quick. And then my mom still grieving. I be trying not to say nothing about it. I know it's good to talk about things, but I try not to say nothing about it. But she always bring my dad up. He said how much she miss him. I miss him too. But you know what? I just try to do the best I can for her. And I'm trying not to break down because sometimes I be up under so much stress. And then the biggest part I thought about it's for myself is I'm afraid to be alone. That's what I thought about. I am afraid to be alone. Because I always thought my husband would be there. We was going to get old together. We did get older together, but we just didn't get old together. And I thank God for that time we did have together. And it's like, I don't know. I really don't know. You know. Praying to God bless me with another husband, somebody like the one I had, with a big heart, who cared, and didn't have a whole lot of drama going on. You know, all this cheating, people knocking on your doors or calling your phone. I'm praying for that again. Somebody to treat me good like he did. You know, it was nice having a partner. Just like so much stuff going on in my mind, my thoughts. This is the time that I just start talking. Just let things out. It's hard. It really is. Especially when you're doing things, you know, basically on your own with your mom. I'm with my mom. My mom said 7 days a week. And I try to do the best I can because I want her to be comfortable. I want her to live. And then sometimes I lose my patience and I have to walk away. I want her to say, hey, my daughter's good to me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everything she done for me. Even when I lost my husband, my mom and my dad was there for me. They was there when everybody else was running. And my baby brother came around and asked me, hey, you want to get out the house? Come on, I'm finna go to the mall, you know, stuff like that. And my kids came around too some, but they weren't there like my brother was. But I thank them for coming, you know. It's kind of, you know, it's really, really, really hard. I think everybody used me for their scapegoat to get out, you know, do what they want to do, live their life. It's not like I'm telling you to stop living your life to come and help me with our mother. She didn't have to work when my dad was living, but she worked it so we can have extra. So she can give her kids other stuff, you know, be able to go shopping and go hang with your friends and stuff. But it's like, how soon people forget. And the stress is starting to wear on me. I'm starting to wear it because I see the bags under my eyes and got darker. My hair is coming out on the side up here, and I'm mixing up oils trying to pat it down and putting olive oil on my skin and got some lotion. I said I was gonna some cream massage my scalp. The wrinkles that then came up there, worry lines. I don't know what to say, you know. I've been talking about getting a therapist, but I asked my doctor. She said, one thing my kids always tell me, you need to get rid of her. And eventually I am, because I asked her, I wanted to see somebody I could just talk to, you know, nobody with no opinion. sit on the couch or whatever, do sit down in the chair and talk, because I get so wore out, burdened down, stressed out that I can talk to. And she's going to tell me, oh, you don't need no therapist. You need a boyfriend. Come on now. A boyfriend is not going to solve my problem. I don't get out very much. When I do get out, I enjoy. I just basically going to the mall. Or me and my brother go hang out and go eat. He'll stop and pick me up and say, come on. Because I tell him I am stressed out. He said, okay. Like I was with my daughter the other day and her kids. She invited me out. She called me a cab. I really enjoy hanging out with them. And my brother sat here with my mom. Now, they tell me where my other two sisters at. I know they work, but they also have time off too. Ain't nobody crazy. So, feel good to let some of this out. I guess this is therapy for me just talking on here. But I know. I was talking about going back to church. I guess, I tell my mom maybe I can get her ready to go too. But she used to be like, oh no, just put my clothes on or just let me lay here until you come back. I think it would be good for her too, but I know it was good for me before because I went before all this COVID stuff. I really enjoyed myself. I really did. I don't know, it's just like the place you there for the prayer and praise. Yeah, it really helped. I just got to keep praying and keep my faith. Everything gonna be all right. Keep telling myself that. And I need to get my butt back in the gym because I didn't put on weight. Well, y'all, thanks for listening to me.